Ijaz Ahmed coming in at number 3 for Pakistan. It's quite well timed by Ijaz. He's looking for 2. Get them comfortably. It's 33 for 1.
A loud appeal. He was looking to play across the line. He does that a lot, Ijaz Ahmed. At the start of his innings, looks to work the ball on the onside.
I thought that was a good shout. It was a slower delivery. And as you say, he does, early in his innings, he shuffles a lot across the crease and plays across the line all the time towards mid-wicket square leg. I mean, if there's any doubt that maybe it might have been missing, but that was not a bad shout. He might struggle a bit in England when he comes for the World Cup with the pitches early on just moving around. If he gets in, he's a dynamic player. He really does smack the ball hard, but it's just early on. You always fancy you've got a chance.
And played away on the offside, square the wicket. So another couple of runs here for Ijaz. 8 runs coming off that over, 39 for 1. And that's a strength. You give him room outside the off stump and Ijaz Ahmed will make you pay the price for it. That was spanked away, square of the wicket on the offside.
Well, again, the bounce is so high and true, isn't it? Gets up height of the stumps, you can hit through the line, you can have confidence to play your shots. And the use of these sort of pitches are Pakistan. It's very much like a Lahore pitch, and they've been playing super cricket. Their confidence is high.
And again, this time it won't go all the way. I feel they'll pull it back. Another couple of runs for Ijaz. Adam Holyoke, the fielder there. And this time he hits it on the onside. So another boundary here. This is turning out to be a good over for Pakistan.
Well, I'm sure some England supporters will say, well, that was just a slog. But it was a good slog. And that's the difference. They are on a roll at the moment, Pakistan. I think to stop them scoring quickly on these sort of pitches, you're going to have to bowl really, really well or have some luck and get 1 or 2 wickets.
See Sharjah in the distance there. Coming up to the ground today, one felt that we might see another sandstorm. It's very windy, sand blowing all over the place. But this is a good facility they have here in Sharjah. Sharjah Cricket Stadium. A state picked away. There is a man at deep square leg, but the ball beats him.
Well, I don't think that's very smart bowling. That's bowling very straight, and if you've done your homework on both these players, they prefer the leg side. I mean, Ijaz is predominantly leg side. Afridi is about mid-off, extra cover to leg side, and once you bowl straight, you're just allowing him to hike you round. I think you've got to bowl off stump and seam it away, and that's how he got him to hit it up in the air. And he was nearly caught at mid-off, and that's how he's got them to play and miss.
And again, played away fine. This is good cricket by Ijaz. The second boundary of the over.
Well, when you think of Mark Elam's over, he went for 5, bowling well, then you got an idea. Well, Ali's gone for 2 boundaries, and he's still got 2 balls left. That's what I say about it. If you only go for 5, you've bowled really well on this.
He hits them a long way when he gets hold of them. That one not quite off the middle of the bat, but very near.
Well, Mark Elam will find things difficult here. This is a pitch where you can play on the rise and through the line. And Ijaz Ahmed hitting that one beautifully. Lashed to that one in a flash. The area in mind, and went beautifully over the head of the mid-on fieldsman. Nice clean hit.
Alex Stewart up to the stumps now. That's 50 for Ijaz, his 33rd at this level.
Very good knock. Looked quite flowing in this innings, Ijaz. He's not getting a lot of runs in the one-days lately, but this innings will do him a lot of good for his confidence. 50 of just 54 balls.
116 for 2. Shahid Afridi, the second man out. Defeated by a change of pace from Mark Elam.
Players prefer to come here, they gain confidence from batting here. I suppose from that aspect that's good for England, because there's no excuses for the batsmen not to make runs on this surface. That's 6, don't worry about it, that's a long way back, that's miles back. That's exactly what Barry was talking about. You toss it up, you're going to get spanked. Unfortunately, it has that lovely bounce, the pitch, you can get under it and the ball disappears.
Well, Ijaz, he's thrown everything at this one. He's drop-kicked it many a mile. They'll find that ball in Dubai somewhere, probably at the hotel we're staying at. Watch how he uses his feet down here. Beautifully picked up, and that's gone miles. Right, well, it's the back part of the roof, and that's a huge hit, because that roof must be about 35, 40 metres high. That's straight off the middle, and he's a strong man, Ijaz.
Yusuf Yohanna's next, and then Salim Malik, who's been recalled to the team, and he's in the World Cup squad. He hasn't played for a while, so you have two sort of question mark players there. That, if anything, that's just a 1 weak link for Pakistan.
And he's after it again, and he's hit it pretty well, Ijaz. Not off the middle, but he swings so hard he's got 4. And that's why he's so difficult to bowl to. That was a good length ball, one you'd expect to be just hit straight back down the wicket to you, and it's disappeared over mid-wicket for 4.
Well, he just clubbed it away again to his favourite onside. They trust the bounce and the pitch. They're so used to it in Pakistan. Don't worry too much about footwork. Shot. That's an orthodox cricket shot. Just eased it through the covers. And Graham Hick, the fielder, he's got a good arm.
Beautifully played. That's a lovely cricket shot. He waited on it and went through with the shot and hit it inside out over extra cover.
Well, he's been in special touch today. Ijaz picked the slow one early from Adam Holyoke. Went through the shot. Then not to the pitch, didn't have to. Just cleared the infields there and went in the gap. It was nicely struck.
That's very well struck by Inzamam. Sorry, by Ijaz. Ijaz closing in on his century now.
Well, yes, he's paced his innings so well. He's been aggressive but very cautious. Played a lot of these cricketing shots. Here he's taking it on the full, coming right on top of the ball. And he's really got Pakistan into a very comfortable position after the early loss of Saeed Anwar. He's been a very treat to watch.
Just 1 run short of the century now, Ijaz. That's well played. 10th century for Ijaz Ahmed.
I think that's been a superb innings by Ijaz. Really paced the innings well for Pakistan.
He's got hold of that full toss, no problem at all. Picked that very quickly.
Well, Inzamam is a good striker of the ball. On this occasion, Ijaz saw the ball very early. Easy full toss, right height, and nicely dispatched over mid-wicket.
The important thing is he goes for it with a horizontal bat, not the straight bat. It's much. He'll get the opportunity. No, he won't on this occasion. It's hit too well. Brilliant shot from Ijaz.
Well, yes, he waited for the ball to shot outside the off stump, and you can't afford to do that, especially when Pakistan is at a roll at the moment. Ball shot outside the off stump, giving plenty of room to Ijaz to play that stroke. And especially in the end overs, you try and bowl well up to the batsman. Ball straight, but there he had plenty of room to play that stroke. He's nicely on the ball to play that.
Once again, the placement is immaculate, and Adam Holyoake hasn't seen it at all. Despite the fact that he's got sunglasses on, he's having real problems.
Well, that went all along the ground, really. I think he was looking up in the air. Well pitched up to Ijaz, who made room to play that stroke. It was very immaculately placed to back the point. And that's been the characteristics of his innings all throughout today. Placed the ball well, paced his innings nicely.
Chest clears mid-wicket and splits the field on the onside there. Not quite coming out the middle of the bat, but it doesn't matter at this stage. It's another boundary for Ijaz.
Oh, that's 4, and it might be a wide as well. Did he get some bat on it?
Leg by signal, but I just got the feeling that Ijaz thought he got some bat on it. It's the end of the over. 260 for 2. Long off, coming underneath it, he's taken it. Hick making no mistake. So superb innings from Ijaz Ahmed here comes to an end. He was close to getting his highest score in one-day cricket. Unfortunately, he couldn't get there. He's out for 137, but he's put Pakistan on track to get a huge score here.
Well, it was a super innings, but I think he's disgusted that he didn't whack it for 4. Just miss it, spooned up in the air. This is what England need. They need some wickets. This might save them 15 or 20 runs if they could polish off 3 or 4 batsmen with mistakes. 261 for 3.